in terms of like actual time of turning, there's been some styles I've come across where it's actually part of the practice to turn, you know, as long as you can in one posture, but I've often found it's just making people stiff.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like we're talking about the talk, after so long, you're actually not walking it correctly anyway.
Yeah.
You're just sort of holding it up with...
Some styles they teach, you know, first start with 8 steps, or just do one circle, you know, and then when you get to the starting point, change. There's a lot of different ways to go. The way I teach is, you know, more free.
You want to make it up to the individual.
Well, yeah, I mean, like
in a way,
like you say, you don't want to be walking until you get too stiff. Tired is tired, but not stiff. You don't want to start, you know, changing your shape. So you're walking like this, and then you end up walking because your arms are sore. So no. So if you get tired and you start to bend your shape, then it's time to stop and move. You know, to move and do something else. Yeah, you don't want to start to change your shape. You know, if the shape's like this, and then you start walking and walking, then it's a disaster.
You're just defeating the point of the practice then.
Yeah. And always have a center point if you're a beginner. Never walk free. You know, always get something to put down to walk around. You know, never walk free. Only when you're confident, you can start to walk free. Because for me, I can just visualize circles on the floor, so it's fine. But if you're a beginner, you won't be able to do that. You'll just get in a pickle. You know, you start your circle over here, and then before you know it, you're down the garden, or you're out, you know, out the door.
Or tripping over yourself, or a pot.
You know, it's you know, you're facing here. How did I get here? You know, so it's a mess. So always start off with the center point. Put something down to walk around, or draw a circle and walk on the circle.
But in terms of actual fighting application, because I think this is missing a lot in most Bagua. It's like this is just almost like, oh, it's the crux of our training, but we don't really know how it then fits with when it comes to real combat. Or if they say it does, it doesn't really work. It's a bit far-fetched. You know, oh, it's too dangerous. You know, and that's a load of rubbish. But perhaps you can maybe, you know, show why it's important to develop the skills you need for fighting, like the circle as an, you know, the importance of a circle. You know, some people might not realise why a circle. Why are we not going up and down in a straight line?
Well, like I say, you could go up and down in a straight line, but you would still have the same kicks. Okay, so the circle really is, you know, like I said, you could go in a straight line. In Yichuan, they practice the same foot pattern in a straight line. So you could, but the circle is just everything in martial arts, isn't it? Example. As you push me, there's my circle, and there's. So I created a whole circle. There's the top of there's the edge of the circle. As you push me, there's the other side.
I'm falling into
there's the bottom, and there's back up to the top of the circle again. Okay, so that's just a very simple explanation. As you push me, okay, and then back to the top of the circle. If I'm on top, I could do the circle the other way. There's my circle the other way. And I could hit, from, so now it changed, maybe I could do my circle
on a different
plane. So as you push here, there's the start of the circle, and then go back to the start of the circle. Okay, I could go that way. So there's the start, and then back to the start again. Okay, so I could go this way, this way, or this way.
They're all a circle.
They're all circles. So that's a basic example.
Getting your body and mind used to working in
and that's
circles.
Just the hands, so the feet could be doing a circle, the waist could be doing a circle.
Yeah, and obviously a lot of the applications are, you know, for the locks and breaks are again done in a circle. You need that circle to get that.
You need to use your circle to get in and do the damage.